So cloud chasing doesn't always go as planned, as we all remember when Drake put a battery in Skepta's back along with grime MCs, or should I say actors, like Majin Buu from Temu, to go on the BBC to make comments like these about Eminem.
Because all you have to defeat Eminem, all you have to do is say cinnamon, frimmin, and arfim, and a million, and armin, and a million, and armin, and a million, and sauce.
Now mind you, OGs like Giggs and Wiley have already spoken about how so far it is grime MCs embarrassing the United Kingdom who choose to speak for the UK rap scene.
There are rappers in America that have got no name, they're no one, they're on the street, they might even, and they're better rappers than some rappers in England. Furthermore, why are you a rapper?
All that I've been seeing is a bunch of grime artists speaking on hip hop. You're not f***ing rappers, let's cut the crap, man. You lot are chatting shit.
And as you'd see, Big Zoo's move to clout chase of Eminem and release that diss track is now getting him tested by rappers in the United Kingdom who believe he was never qualified to represent the United Kingdom in the first place. And rappers are already coming for Big Zoo to flip what he tried to do using Eminem, and today we'll be exploring a much better display compared to Big Zoo's effort from Mike Righteous. And boy, we got the whole history of Big Zoo and his shortcomings and unearned quote successes in the United Kingdom that he's gotten by just knowing the right people, not by his talent or skill, according to the diss track. And before we dive into it, at the latter part of the video, we have some more saved up, like more on Eminem's cameo on Happy Gilmore 2, and we also got Tyler the Creator getting accused of stealing music by his former associate that sparked split reactions, and we also got more from Drake aimed at Kendrick Lamar and more from Joyner aimed at Skepta. And starting with Big Zoo getting cooked for clout chasing and speaking for the United Kingdom when he's reportedly not qualified, we got Pasta from Mike Righteous a few hours ago, and he posted this on X. Hey Big Zoo, Eminem is busy at the moment, but don't worry, I'm stepping in on his behalf because that diss track you released has made us all look bad. Now we gotta show our American audience what a real diss track sounds like. Sorry bro. And this was educational to an extent for those who don't know about the UK grime/rap scene. And first of all, we got some highlights about how Majin Buu from Temu is more of an actor who's not battle tested. We get it, you got gassed up, but keep that belly on the telly. You're an actor, you never been bad, you're never ready for a clash, you ain't got a CV, you're only Shelly when it is Pasta. And apparently, according to the raps, Big Zoo is more of a type of figure who's only become known due to his connections and being friends with famous people rather than his talent. And since he's reportedly associated with British popular YouTube group The Sidemen, a group that also includes KSI among others, we got this from Righteous. How you still a sideman when everybody backed you? So many brand deals, so many handouts, so many features, still you're never gonna stand out. And since he was looking for attention from the American audience by bringing up Eminem, according to Mike Righteous, Majin Buu from Temu beat off more than he could chew this time. You wanted attention, and now you're getting wrapped up. Give me 2 graves, cause I'm burying his fat gut. Sorry Americans, this guy isn't a rap star, he's a presenter on the back of a kebab truck. There was a lot of wordplay on Big Zoo being a sellout in the United Kingdom who lacks spirituality or principles, and you could even use the word gluttony to describe a lot of the wordplay or the irony, and we got a lot more from Righteous. So when it comes to the music scene in the United Kingdom, please keep your smelly trap shut. Bro thought sending for Eminem would be banter. The plan backfired. What the hell is a man done? And even his ties to a more successful UK rapper/grime artist that goes by AJ Tracy, who is Big Zoo's cousin, was used to dunk on them both. I'm AJ's dad. This is a letter to my grandson. Wait, who told you you are better than Slim? This ain't Zoo's culture. Get in the gym. That diss track was crap, man. Get in the bin. And while OGs like Giggs and Wiley would rather keep it civil, while calling out the grime MCs for getting involved in this US versus UK rap debate, Righteous looks to have a bone to pick with Majin Buu from Temu. And this made it a much better diss track, even more than the ones we've gotten from Skepta. In my opinion, he wants the smoke for real. Big Zoo is a big stupid irrelevant prick. He ain't a reflection of us. We ain't a reflection of him. He just wanted the attention. Now he's got it with a vengeance. Guess I gotta be a hero like I was from the Avengers. Embarrassing the whole UK, now I gotta defend them. And if you saw our coverage of Majin Buu's diss track, you know that it was a horrible look for the United Kingdom, as if the point of the clash was to get those ignorant about the UK rap scene to respect it. It did more damage to the rap scene when that diss track dropped. And apparently Majin Buu from Temu and them are the types of dudes on the scene in the United Kingdom who kicked the ladder when they got invited into the small club. None of you guys want to fight for the youth. You cockblock the talent, and Mike is the proof. Claim that you want to see the young stars rise, but you never want to see them rise higher than you. That's why we lose whenever we choose to platform these selfish, slimy goofs. And apparently, since he had the audacity to call out Eminem, who's pretty much the biggest rapper of all time, according to Righteous, Majin Buu from Temu has got no excuse this time. You want to send for Eminem, but I'm gonna say that you're too famous to reply to me. How you got a cheek to call yourself a Gram MC and speak for the entire scene? Now, there were some segments in the diss track that went real deep. I'll drop a link to the diss track in the comment section so you can check it out. And it is crazy to see takes from those who thought Big Zoo's diss track was fire. What the F is this? The way you thought this is good, I'll post it, is freaking wild. All you said is that he was fat. How are you using that as a diss when Zoo says he's fat? You can't diss a plus-sized rapper who acknowledges that he's plus-sized.
Says who? Sounds like a burner phone.
And Blood's been getting roasted in the replies. Did you even listen to it? I'm not even much of a fan of Mike, and I found this whole UK versus US-ish embarrassing. But he said a lot more than that. And Majin Buu from Temu is certainly a stan who didn't put in effort in that diss track. It was obvious. And while he thought it was a joke, rappers in the United Kingdom weren't having that level of embarrassment. Flies just bad are. And we got more. Zoo said he was plus-sized because that's what Eminem did in 8 Mile, saying ish before your opponent does, so that will disarm their bars. Zoo bit Eminem style and even beat. What did Zoo say to Eminem that others have not? Mike said, more than being flat, you must be new to hip-hop and rap. I mean, there was a whole segment about Zoo lacking principles and being a sellout to keep his promos and brand deals in the United Kingdom, according to Mike Righteous. And Company Man is already getting tagged best diss song from the entire UK versus US silliness. I mean, everyone and their grandma already knew that Eminem wasn't gonna respond to that trash, so Mike Righteous might as well go for the dude who thinks he's too big to reply to him in the United Kingdom. And moving on, we got to hear more about Eminem's cameo on Happy Gilmore 2 from Adam Sandler.
Almost got in there. What didn't get in there was we thought about everything, man, because we didn't want to let anyone down.
Is there a chance with Netflix that you have, like, you could do a lot of extras? Is there a chance we might see any of those deleted scenes, or are they just gone?
I didn't think of that. I don't know. Maybe, you know, like you delete them for a reason because it's not working the way you want it to work with the story. But on its own, some shit looked great. Eminem was hilarious. There's an hour version of just Eminem that makes you laugh.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, that was good. That was an amazing day on the set. He came to play, yeah.
And the film's not even out yet, and the requests have already begun. I speak for everyone when I say we need the hour-long version of M's part in Happy Gilmore 2, and sometimes these extras end up on YouTube years later, and more at Adam Sandler release it. And I'd say, best case, we will get it in a few years, and worst case, never. And Happy Gilmore 2 is releasing on Netflix on July 25th. And moving on to the next point, before we get to the latest on Joyner vs. Skepta, we got Tyler the Creator out here getting accused of stealing music from a former associate, Silk Money. It goes, all you dudes get off my knob in my DMs. F you and this dude. Nobody talking about titles. This dude copying my partner them, eat a knob.
Turn that show my mom and them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. Turn that show my mom and them. SB3272, nigga, that's my partner them. GLOBEABB, nigga, that's my partner them.
And he's been going off on IG stories. Odd Future fans still crying like clowns. F y'all, eat a knob. And he kept going. Damn, all the White Tyler fans upset with me. Catch up, soccer? This ain't new. This dude been stealing steez. And he also posted this from Tyler. What he on? F that soccer. And he also dropped a lengthy post that included this. These dudes steal from lesser known artists 24/7 with zero remorse or repercussions. Then you get crapped on whenever you stand up for yourself. Now I've got no horse in this race, but if Tyler's allegedly stealing songs out here, more power to Silk for exposing him. And we got more from Drake out here still fanning the flames of the beef after a crowd in Birmingham was chanting F Kendrick, and this was how it went.
I can't say that I don't agree.
You want to keep going? I want y'all now. It's the end of the night now.
And on one end, Drake is getting dragged. He's dragging this ish longer than the low taper fade meme, and some have concluded somehow people are mad at Drake, laughing emoji, like he started the chant. He's just performing his songs. And any moment from now, we should expect Joyner Lucas' response to Skepta, as he posted this reaction to some of the bars. Laughing emoji, you just won't give up, huh, Skeppy? It is up, my boy, at Skepta.
Skepters, what the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got locked to mucus. I spit that crap, make a rapper get vexed when I phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless.
Did he just rhyme Joyner Lucas with loads of mucus?
I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations. You're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows with ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke is a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, hey, this the guy that you over exists. How you drop a crap full of cat?
Okay.
And this sparked reactions all over the place, as on one end some believe only UK rapper that can hang with you is Wretch32, and this got me rolling. Joyner about to rap from the perspective of a dead person in a casket, and my prediction is that we'll get Joyner's response perhaps right at the end of the first track in a week of ADHD 2, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.